What's going on, guys? Back in the Zuma Guy garage with another video for you guys. But this one's gonna be a little bit different, as you see in the description or the title. You already know what's it about. So we're gonna leave these Zumas out here. We already got the bike on the stand, so let me just show you it real quick. All right, guys, so this right here is a Yamaha Vino 125 that I had picked up, and I've been slowly putting back together. When I originally got this thing was nothing but a frame and a motor, and it didn't run, and here it is today, guys. So this one right here, this one's a 2003, and it runs amazing now, and I've grown to like the bike. I know you guys are saying Vinos aren't cool, but this one right here, or these in general, this bike is cool. I love this thing. It's super reliable, super confident, and super consistent. No matter how many people you have on this bike, no matter your weight, no matter anything, this thing will get up to speed and keep going. This thing is a freight train. So I don't know if you guys seen in the last videos of the Riva 125 swap, because that motor is actually from the Vino 125. So we got that Riva up to 63 miles per hour, pretty much using the same platform. So what we're gonna do in this video, we're gonna be doing some a little bit of maintenance. I got a new oil filter and some other stuff. Got a box right there from Partzilla. That's a new ignition. I had a whole bag of, these are all plastics right here that I've been sourcing for the bike. So we finally got the bike 100% complete, not missing any plastics. The only thing I'm missing right now is a gas gauge, and I got those on the way from Partzilla as well. So we got that. What else do we got? I think we got some rollers, and we're just gonna slap this thing on, probably do an oil change, and then take this thing on a rip, because this thing is super fun to drive and I just love it. All right, so check this thing out. Before we even get too far, I just wanted to say that Yamaha, I love them because they use the same parts for pretty much everything. Yes, the bikes are obviously different shapes, but the small things, you know, the small things that you don't really think about, a lot of this stuff is the same. So for instance, I have these controllers right here, and this one was all broken and it was missing the back half of it. So what I do, slap the Yamaha Zuma bug eye one on there, and they fit mint. Like they're all the same thing. So same thing with this. So I was just noticing, I gotten this, and this thing's all broken. They have some zip ties and some weird stuff holding this up. So I was looking at it, I'm like, man, those look familiar, you know, those signal lights look familiar. And then I just go over to my parts box of signal lights, and what do you know? What do you know? These things are all the same. So I'm just gonna swap one of these on and call it a day. These things are all the same. So we'll be doing that too in this video, getting that right. And then even the gas cap, I didn't have a gas cap for the thing, so a Yamaha bug eye gas cap fits right on the thing. It closes. I mean, I know that these had a lock on it, but it works for now, so I'm gonna slap all that on. Other than that, this bike is complete, is ready to go, and it runs lovely. So let's go hop into opening this box right here. Let's see what else we got. I think I told you everything we got in here. All right, we got the box open. Some genuine parts. Here we go, some rollers. We got a K&N filter. We got the little bezel. And then we have the ignition itself. Does it come with a gas cap? Let me see. Oh, nice, it does come with a gas cap. So we're all set. So I'll slap all that on and return that back to the parts bin. right, everything's going smooth so far. We just swapped out to the new ignition, but as I was taking off the red front panel, I noticed that one of those lower sides was loose because see right there, that tab right there is broken. So lucky for me, I have a whole black front end, so, and nothing's broken on this side. So I'm just gonna swap this one on, and that'll save me a headache in the long run. All right, guys, it's looking good in black, man. I don't know what color I want to paint this thing when I'm done, but we're gonna pause on the front end right now because I have the signal lights being glued up over here. So we're gonna hop over to the back and replace this signal light while we got some free minutes, and then after that we'll probably start the bike up, let it warm up, and then I'll get ready to do an oil change. I just want to show you guys how ridiculous it is to get to these back signal lights. I had to take the whole back end off the bike just to get to this, but let's get it done. Here she is, guys. Look at that tail light. That was a ridiculous amount of bolts I had to take off just to get to the tail light, but everything is on now. Everything is black now, and it's looking really, really good. I like the way this looks. And then the front end now is black. The only thing that we have red now is the fenders, but I'm gonna end up probably painting this whole thing over sooner than later. I can take this tape off now. So I got all the signal lights working now. Everything's on. So I need to put a battery in it. I have a battery right there, but it's out of I think that's for a Zuma. This one takes a little bit of a bigger battery, but it should have no problem starting it for now. So I'll throw that one in there so I can have my electric start back, and then we'll hop on this bike. We'll go pick up some oil. That should be enough time for this thing to warm up. We'll come back, do an oil change, and then change out the rollers too. There she is, guys. She's outside. The only thing that I'm missing that I want so badly is the mat. If anyone has a mat for the floorboard, please hit me up. I will buy it ASAP, cash in hand, PayPal ready. Send it to me. I need it. But here she is, guys. She's all black. she's looking pretty decent right now. I mean, she's still ugly, but she's a hell of a lot better than she was before. I got the lock now for the gas tank. The new ignition's on, looking all pretty. Front end's on, all my bolts are there. The only thing that's broken is this. You know, I'm able to find almost all the parts for this bike on Partzilla or Babbitt's or any other site like that. I can find every single part except this one side plastic, just this left side plastic. It's crazy. Like, I have no idea why, but I just can't find it. So if you have a good plastic, I just need one left side plastic that's mint, and I will buy it too. So hit me up with that. So let's hop on the bike. Actually, let's start this thing up. We have electric start now. So let's see. Did I do that right? There we go. We have electric start now, which is lovely. That means we can also open the trunk now. Oh no, I put the headlight on. I forgot to plug it into the bulb. So I'm silly. But anyway, we have a headlight. I know that works, but I forgot to plug it in. So we're gonna go hop on the bike. Let's go pick up some oil, and then we'll come back. We'll do an oil change. This thing will be nice and warm, and we'll be ready to go. All right, guys, we're at the gas station. Had to fill up, well, going to fill up. Let's see, $4.29 for some super. How much do you think it's gonna take, guys? This thing was almost bone dry. Whoa, right to the top. How many gallons is this? Drop a comment, pause it, drop a comment. There you go. Oh, she looks a hell of a lot better, guys. I like this thing. Oh yeah, she's running now. She's a runner now. All right, guys, so we made it at Walmart, but this thing is all over the road, and there's the reason why. This thing is low on air, really bad. So we're gonna fill it out. We're gonna get out of here. Let's go buy some oil, and then we'll be out of here. All the options. We're gonna go with this right here. It's 1040. Definitely nice. Definitely nice having a trunk. Not used to that. Let's go figure out why this tire is leaking, or let's fill it up with air at least. Should be good. Should be able to get up to speed now. This thing was flat. It was at less than 20 pounds of pressure. All right, so we got our oil. Let's go back and do this oil change and change these rollers, and we should be all set. All right, guys, actually, before we head home, let's try to top this thing out and see how fast this thing even goes, and then we'll swap the rollers in it and see what the difference is. All right, here we go, guys. All right, guys, not too bad. About 51 miles per hour with all the emission stuff on, stock muffler, stock airbox. stock rollers, stock everything. So 51, that's not too bad. So we're gonna go home and just change the rollers and see what we get. All right guys, not bad. 51 miles per hour. See what we got in here. Got the oil, some brake parts cleaner, and oh yeah, I need that. So let's drain this oil, and we gotta take this front cover off. We'll drain the oil and take the screen out and clean that up too. So we're gonna drain this oil. I'll put you guys in time-lapse mode so you don't have to watch me do it. And then when we come back, we'll go on another test run with the new roller weights, and hopefully we break over, well, we should break over 51, no problem. What's going on, guys? It's another day. We ran out of daylight the other day, but look at this. We're at the beach. This is the perfect bike to bring to the beach. This bike definitely gives me beach vibes. This might be just the beach bum bike, but we're gonna take this bike right now. We got a long strip over here, so we're gonna try to get to as fast as we can over here on this strip, top it out, and then enjoy some good views at the same time. So let's go on that ride. All right, guys. Pull out of here. Fucking idiot. Crazy, like, you could be standing right in the middle of the road, someone will just go right around you, but let's see what you got. Alright guys, try to get this high speed run. All right guys, there it is, the Vino 125. It wasn't so impressive though, it wasn't too impressive. It only went like 53, but we already know what the problem is. It has all that emission stuff on it still. It still has the stock exhaust, it still has the stock airbox. Once we take all that stuff off, just like the Riva 125, this thing will be hitting 64, 65 miles per hour, no problem. I have full faith in this thing. So not bad for just adding some rollers on this thing. This thing's nice, it drives so smooth, and it's the perfect beach bike. The perfect bike to hop on, tow the kayak, bring it down to the beach, and just have some fun. But thanks for watching, guys. This was the introduction to the Vino. If you guys want to keep seeing these Vino videos, let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like. You guys know what to do. Peace.